funding from Oxfam, Sen Ghana conducted a situation analysis. The situation looking at their interests, their needs, with a gender lens. So we're looking at how this can affect budgeting, a gender-focused budgeting. So that's what the whole research was about. And we interacted with the fishermen and fisher folks to find out what their real needs are and the gender roles assigned to the things they do. And from the discussions, what we came up was that when it comes to deep sea fishing, it's the men who do that. And this goes back to tradition, where people believe that men are stronger and they can do it. Even when women even own the canoes and some of the logistics for fishing, women do not go fishing. And when it comes to processing, so we look at the value chain from fishing to processing. It became that for processing, it was mainly women who do the processing, from preservation to smoking. All other things concerning processing were women. Even if the men own the oven, they will still not do that. And so we're looking at the various roles, the needs that these fisher folks need. And one of the key things that came out was about storage facilities, which was a much concern from the fishermen and also the processors, because if there is bumper harvest, it means that the fishermen can also not sell that, because the processors are also looking out for where they're also going to store it. So they may not buy, and it will force them to also sell cheaper. And when it comes to the fishmongers, they're also looking out for the storage facilities. And if they also don't have, it's either they sell at a cheaper price, and some even go waste. And so one of the key things that they are looking out for the ministry to put in place, if there is a central one that will help them. And for the fishermen too, the cost of the motor and also the fuel, the premix fuel, was a key challenge to them, because sometimes in 2 weeks they don't have access to it, and it affects the cost of the fish and everything other thing that they do. And in terms of farmers too, farmers also looking at access to extension services, because there are new models that keeps coming up, the use of fertilizer, and they actually want to know the right way to do some of these things. And so extension service is a key thing that has been over and over again. We've talked about it, looking at the ratio. And so we hope that having engagements with the ministry for both agriculture, that's the food section, and the fisheries, will come to some resolutions as they look at their agenda. Will be a gender-focused budget, and also looking at the key needs of these fishermen and farmers.